And we'll negotiate in for the 3. Everybody aboard the train for death. Deck is good. Behemoth. I'm pretty sure mastery is just basically upping your chances on your called shots. I think it starts out at about, what, 50 for the center torso, and then I think it goes up to about, it was about 70 odd-ish, so maybe we'll get 90. I think I have to take Behemoth here. I was thinking Hellbender, actually. Yeah, basically it just means that we have a better chance of actually hitting what we want. Alright, I'm happy with these pilots. I don't know how Behemoth is so upset. I mean, she's literally gone from victory to victory to victory. She is a permanent depressant. Actually, I should have given away the medical goods, and then I should have given away the medical goods, and I might have gotten happiness for her. I mean, as a mercenary company, I can't imagine giving away medical goods would be high up on your... You'd be more of a... To put it into role-playing terms, you'd be more of a neutral, right? You'd be, you wouldn't care either way. Whereas they make you play a bit more of the good side here. Oh, okay, so it only cancels out the fact that she's unhappy till it wears off, and then she becomes unhappy again. I suppose I could do that, though. I could at least have her be mildly excited. Cool, so we're gonna have to get the convoy. Yeah, I'd like to increase my salary. I'm just eating. I probably should stop being so stingy with selling stuff. What the hell path are they taking? Are they going off-road? It looks like they're going off-road, so we can probably cut them off pretty heavily here. We're definitely going to just sprint straight for the end line. You're gonna pop nothing. You, sir, popping nothing. We will. Hopefully the
primary target on screen, Commander.
Guards are not here. So that's the escort. Wait, what? Oh, the escape. Okay, I had it around the wrong way. I thought that was the escape route up top. Alright, we're definitely not moving there then. Where's this guy coming in from? Here? So we want something like this. And something like this, I think. Where's my... It's kind of hard to see. There we go. So what was that? A light? Okay, so it's a light. He's just out of vision here. We're going to reserve down for a whole lot of this, just to see what's going on. Vehicles will probably move here. That's another light. So 2 lights so far. We'll let the vehicles move, just so that when I vision here, they don't all suddenly turn around and drop some LRMs on me. In fact, we'll move here. They're gonna have, they probably have a vehicle in the assault phase as well. They normally always do on these convoys. And then we'll probably just look for this bunch of lights to die. I would have preferred if you could get vision, but I guess it's going to be you. It's a little awkward because I know the convoy is going to go this way, and I don't want my heavy mechs to be out of here, but it's only light so far, so we'll have to trust a little here. They're going to be braced. 2 evasion probably. 4 evasion. Fire starter? What do we got? We've got something hiding back here and another vehicle. I'm just going to move and brace, I think. Sensor lock on you, sir. Yeah. So you can tell who's sensor locked if you ever don't quite see who it is. You just get basically these little red arrows. And that's some big ass rain dropping down. I mean, if it's that size and the mech's this size, that is golf balls dropping from the sky. I think that we're just going to take a whole turn to position here. There's no real benefit of blasting these guys for 4 evasion plus thing and then leaving myself with no brace. That sounds like a truckload of LRMs. LRM carrier, hello. We'll have to find that dude. He needs to go. I'm tempted for a sprint. I suspect if he moves a little bit further forward though, it's suddenly vision. But there's no other way. How far can you make it, Decker? Can you make it further? You both making it at the same spot? That sucks even more. Decker can't have vision. He will just implode, and I'm pretty sure Behemoth will implode as well. At least these guys can fire somewhat. I want to shift around though. It's not worth the extra percentage there to get shot at. We'll move, we'll shoot this guy. I suspect this guy's going to come in and they'll suddenly have some ugly vision. Luckily the vehicles are after the heavies. Well, the LRM is at least. So life won't be too bad there. We could... Is that direct fire? Could direct fire from here, brace. I mean, if we move, we're only going to have 35s anyway. That fire starter is not concerned. At least this round of moving, they shouldn't be braced, and they should only have 2 to 3 evasion. I say that, and this guy comes full on in. Doesn't have vision, does he? Ugh. Don't move, please don't move. No vision, so we're okay to reserve here. Interesting. I guess they don't care about the locust then. These guys are braced. We'll see what the medium wants to do. Ooh, 2 mediums. And a hunchback. Hello, sir. Put your AC-20 away. I could dump everything into this guy. Yeah, the fire starter's just like, oh, that's a lot of missiles. I'm just noping out of here. Yeah, I'm considering punching that guy. Only problem is, I don't want the dragon to be the one tanking. I don't think we have the movement for this. It's Decker. Decker's the master. I need to knock somebody to... Oh, you want to see with a precision? What do we get? 82. Ooh. My. That is 82 off 65s, though. I could leg him, I guess. I could even just go straight into the torso. I mean, what are we calling here? Oh, that would be a death, really. I could kill this guy and then back up with my other two mechs heading this way. The AC-20 will never make it. That is actually probably an okay move. I mean, this guy's just... He's going to tank through this all. We'll chunk this guy out. No vision here. Come on. There we go. Thank you, God. I didn't think that was going to do... Only problem is I don't think I'd have enough damage to go through the entire AC-20. Because the Hunch has got a fair bit of armor. I think it's like 120 armor. Plus brace. I mean, he's gaining 50% on that. I would have to be very lucky to push through. I mean, let's have a look at him. So 110. I suppose I could hope for a crit. But then 50%. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to reserve it again. I'm going to probably move these two. Hunchback's got to come in a little bit closer. Nah, nobody's got breach. Yeah, the fire starter is definitely going to jump in, which will be a little awkward. I might move here, probably brace, and just drop some rounds. Let's have a look. What kind of movement have you got? It's not the right arm. So I can move vigilance. He's probably braced though. It's a lot of tank to go through from memory. Push the Orion towards the front. I mean, if I look at this guy, he's not burnt too much. Through a brace, the AC-20 would probably not look to rip anything off. But I'm more tempted to put the Orion towards the front. And pray that nobody decides to... do anything weird. So we'll move you. We'll vigilance into a sensor lock. Actually, I didn't check the ranges. I'll make sure now, actually. Yeah, cool, we are good to go. So we'll vigilance in. Sensor lock you, my friend. You're going to be braced, probably. But I think we can do some work. So we'll have the LRMs off the... Oh, you really went for the sensor lock? Okay. How well off are you? Not too bad. And we move you to the side here, so that he's going to eat at least the brace off this, if he gets in close enough. If this guy comes in without a brace, he's pretty much dead anyway. I think the AC-20 is about this sort of range from memory. It's not too short, but it's... you could probably fire it maybe from there. He's probably got the movement for it. You just need to chill a little though. I can't move you forward because I'm scared there'll be vision. I also don't want the convoy obviously just booking it once they're past me. No vision? Okay. I'll reserve in. Please, sir. Ah, this guy's going to be braced again. Ooh. No, he's keen. Oof, there it is. The AC-20. Alright, but that guy's dead. There's no two ways about Mr. Hunchback getting out of this alive. I think I'll fire... We'll reserve him. We're just going to eat everything that we can here. Just abuse the reserves a bit. Wolverine. I could probably move now. There's no real need not to. So you're up first, probably. Otherwise, you. Could swing the corner. I might actually have to wait. I've got vision on him. We're gonna wait. We'll just let these guys drop everything onto probably Orion. Just saves the dragon. And worst case scenario, the dragon will get to save some of his armor here. Some of his stability. Looks like they're pissed at him though. Nope, they want to spread damage. I'm happy for that. Alright, so there's only one more vehicle to go. I think we'll go with you. Let the vehicle fire. This sucks that there's a bit of stuff in the way. Or you. Probably better with you, right? Remove what evasion we can from this guy. Damn, he is super evasive. Alright, so he's down to 2. We'll let this thing fire, and then I think we can just free move. We'll take a bit of damage on everyone not being braced or in trees. Oh, yo, we'll put that away. I just want that guy dead. The Wolverine doesn't do a lot of damage. Well, he does damage, but it's not nearly as much as this guy. That fire starter could be a bit of a pest. We might have to make sure we're rotated properly for the fire starter. Do I gain anything for moving up that close? I don't want to move super close. There we go. We'll just rotate. We'll eat it with the left arm, I guess. We'll rotate a little because I know those vehicles are going to keep moving. They love to just move. So that will... Worst case, they just drop everything in the side of him. And the worst case is we don't knock this guy and we are in for a world of pain. I actually forgot there's an LRM. I totally forgot there was an LRM carrier. This guy's got a problem. Why couldn't you be somebody not so important? Alright, we're going to move in for this though. I will rotate here. I'm devastated I don't have any morale stuff for this. How bad off are you? The center torso. We do this, Decker then knocks him. We then get to call a few more shots. These vehicles are really going to just chew us up a bit. Maybe the dragon has a bad day at the office. Alright, so deck is up. What can we do with you, Decker? Tempted for the direct. Oop. So if I put him here, still no vision. This guy might move forward. Decker will get a turn in the same phase as this guy. In fact, this guy's gonna go and then Decker will get a go. So we'll be able to see where the fire starter goes at least. We might even be able to knock this guy. Get rid of some of this vision so these vehicles can stop harassing us. Death from above. Oof, thank God it wasn't. Yeah, that dragon's a little rough around the edges. We will keep on this guy. Any SRMs into this man will knock him. So if we can get him out... Oop, that's the wrong button. If we can get him out of the way, it'll push him a phase. We still don't get to go with the dragon first, which is still rather painful. So he will probably get knocked, and then a bunch of cooled shots. How bad are you? Yeah, the only problem is he doesn't get to go first, so something will hit him. Unless, no, so they've got vision, so sensor locking's not gonna... Nothing's gonna probably sensor lock him. I'd say one of these strikers is gonna fire over the top here. I will... No, so even if he gets knocked, he goes into this phase. Oh, you're insane. Are you gonna fire your S? Please just brace. Nope. It's gonna be one SRM6. Knock that guy. Please no SRM. There it is. Alright, what do we need to do here? How can I help you, buddy? How can I help you? What do we want to do? This guy's giving vision, and this guy's giving vision. This guy is a mile off dying. This guy is a possible death here. What would I have to do? I would have to... I can actually stand where I am and punch him. It would do 95 damage. It would ignore all the evasion. Alternatively, if I fire, we've got pretty bad chances to hit. If I knock... If I punch you... Fire in with you... We would have to hope that we hit something like this. Either there or there. If we hit an arm... If we hit an arm... I don't have... Oh, I do. The only problem... I don't think the precision strike... Oh, actually, Behemoth I can't precision strike. Because she is a moody little lady. I don't think we die. Ooh, though it's an LRM carrier. The chord strike for the center torso. This man is all sorts of boned. It would be 2 strikers. I have to take my phases now. I can't reserve. So I get my go, the enemy gets their go, I get my go, the enemy gets their go, and then I get him up and I brace. So it's basically 2 sets of LRM 10s to the torso. I think we just punch on this man from position. Remain braced. And then we see what happens, I guess. Oh, why are you... I didn't want him to move. He should have attacked from position. I must have misclicked up here. Unless that was an attackable square, but it should have been an attackable square. So there's no vision off this guy. And he's on the floor. Still gonna be right arm. That's not too bad. Actually, that right arm is a little sketchy. We're probably gonna lose our AC plus there. Probably called shots here, and then we'll work out the Wolverine in a bit. Is there a movement where we can get something better than that? Probably to the trees. There's no vision here. These vehicles are starting to get away from us though. So they'll get one more striker go at this. The striker, if it all hits on that arm, rips the arm. But other than that, he should be okay. We have hit this guy in the head. He has dropped. If we just blow this off, he probably dies. But we'll just risk the torso instead. So there's no vision here. Alright, I will take that. That is massive. We'll get you up. LRM carrier is 3 sets of 20. I don't think... Actually, I could torso twist. So that's him there. I could torso twist. It gives weirdness back shots to this. I would probably vigilance, which would jam him into the medium phase before the strikers. And then we can think about what we want to do from there. So if we torso twist like this, it'll mean all those LRMs should drop on, ouch, this side. At least if we lose that side, it's only the medium laser and the SRMs. This man is a little unhealthy though. So if he blows an arm, life is rough. I gotta twist. I think that's the twist. I know the SRM carrier wants to move. The LRM carrier. God, if it was an SRM. So we'll twist there. Vigilance. Fire on this man. We've got the heat for it. Let's just drop everything while we can. Although we will get next turn. So I might look for something like this. Just in case we get to fire these SRMs again. I could have actually maybe precision struck the Wolverine. And then I would have braced in spot. Okay, cool. So we did torso twist enough. It's still a lot of damage though. I don't see any. There's the oranges. Okay, so we're into structure. That thing is a frightful. I could have actually, yeah, I could have maybe sprinted for something like. I could have got myself out of vision, I guess. Although he just, somebody sense locked him. I swear I saw a sense lock go off. Do you have vision? He didn't get unsteadied this turn. So we couldn't even knock him if we wanted to. We could... I could push him. Actually, we'll push him. And we'll see how we do. Actually, he's dead. That's dead. Even if he's not dead, next round he should be dead. Yeah. We'll step up that hill. I don't see any of these vehicles. Actually, there's sensor locking in this. That's... Okay, we're going to sit tight. Because the sensor lock would wreck my day. This man's dead. That means they have to sensor lock into this. The Orion should be able to push the... You seriously survived? Yeah. Let's have a look. Wow, that spray actually went everywhere. He would get knocked from this. We're still looking at a lot of stuff coming out of the other side. This is probably our best bet. I want to make sure the twist is fine. I think we need to twist a bit more. These guys might start hitting the back. The back's probably, funnily enough, actually better off. I think this is the point where we start giving back armor. He doesn't get a brace through these. This would be 30 LRMs to the back. It might be reasonable to save what we have. I'm down for it. I am down for it. So you get knocked over. Damn, son, you are hanging on. So the strikers will move. One of them's going to sensor lock. I need to start sprinting for these things too. Otherwise they're going to make it off the map. Behemoth. You're probably going to have to shift sideways. I could... Yeah, we're going to shift you. Nothing sensor locked here. I will face forward. Just in case she receives the glorious LRM to the face. We'll go for a center torso again. Surely this man cannot survive another round of that. He had the luck of the gods with him. Alright, if I see no... Oh, I was about to say no sensor locks, I will be super happy. Okay, it looks like they are angry at Mr. Dragon. Should be only the SRM. What we're going to do... I'll reserve. We'll wait for these guys to move forward. And that's what I was not impressed with. I'm lucky I didn't move him. That would have been a tragedy waiting to happen. Alright, we will take the sprint. At worst, the SRM lobs everything into the Orion. I mean, that's actually the best case scenario. I would love it if the SRM went for that. I should have maybe have rotated this guy a little bit more for the back armor. I thought these guys might open up. There must be no tactician back here. Please, sir. Back armor? Nope. I should have rotated a little bit more for that back. Oh my god. Stop. It's a never-ending stream of rockets. When you feel like it should finish, it just keeps going. Okay, so there's no vision anywhere back here. I need probably to get to this phase here so that I can get the heavies over. The SRM carrier needs to take one to the face with a big old foot. To do that, I need vision. I don't think... He can't quite make this hill move. None of this stuff's gonna fire. Ooh, I can't reserve. Alright, we're just gonna go all in on this guy. The Orion can just beast through this, I guess. He's gonna have to take whatever's over this hill. Please don't be something ugly. Just the LRM. What else is... Manticore is not fun. That's the guy who's been locking me, the Manticore. And now he's just gonna go... Oh, I want to shoot you. Alright, Mr. LRM. Yeah, I should actually vigilance. Because he probably won't be happy with a Manticore shooting him either. Plus all the strikers will probably turn for this. I'm tempted for... No, definitely the LRM. I can't afford for this guy to have another go at the dragon. So now the Manticore's got the choice of either sense locking or firing. He can't go bananas here. There's no more damage for anything else, right? So the Orion's just gonna be the face of death here. Manticore, my friend, I'm pretty sure you are a well-armored destruction machine. I'm tempted for the strikers, but I think I'll just keep pushing damage on the Manticore first. Move and shoot. I mean, a striker I could. What is this? I could probably gut a striker, right? One less. Give the Orion the Manticore. We're gonna have to vigilance the entire way. Plus, if we kill a striker, we get a little bit more morale back. And a little bit of lag.
New sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh, that's not cool. You, my friend, are a sad tank. I want to call him a tank. He's not a tank. Sad mech. Okay, we're gonna have to go in on this. Please, sir, don't have. I should have, yeah. We do not get to go before. Actually, do we get to go before the striker? Striker goes in what? Heavies? So we will get the mediums. See if I only have. Oh well. Yeah, I should have done that order actually. I should have sense locked with you first. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, my friend. We'll just keep to the rock face, just in case anything bizarre goes on here. That LRM carrier wrecked face though. Okay, PPC is going to make us have a hard time as well. We're going to have to reserve. I can just vigilance these guys down. So everything gets to go before the Manticore. Yeah, he's just going to have to chill in the back fairly much. Luckily the Manticore, his ass armor is not the best. So we're going to move forward. We'll vigilance this again. We'll blow up the striker. Although, I swear... Yeah, we'll go all in on the striker. And then it's going to be a storm of LRMs for the other guy. Just want to get these guys off the board. That is disappointing. That's real disappointing. So with your full salvo, could you kill this thing? I reckon you could easily kill that. But the only problem is his LRMs are just going to go all over this thing, right? But I think we're going to have to just go for it. Striker. Man, look, we just... How much spray could you get on top of one thing? Okay, the striker... he's still going to get to fire because he has a bit of vision. But that's okay. Now, this would be fairly okay. Because he'll move out of vision, most likely, before he fires. What are we looking at? Okay, we're looking at fairly good chance to get this guy. That sounded like a bleep to the side. I hope it wasn't. Okay. I was not impressed with that AC shot. Okay, the reinforcements are booking it down here. This might have to be one of those ones where I move for the LZ. I've never extracted. I tend to just fight to the death, but that seems like stuff's moving in the assault phase. Is there some trees? There are no trees. How close is this? This is probably still at least a move before they start having to go at us. So the Orion can maybe just face tank. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it was just one. I just don't trust that it's going to be one. What are we looking at? I didn't see how much heat Decker has. Can we not do this for a sec? Decker is okay to fire. Okay. Nice. We'll see what comes in. I mean, we've got the LZ up here. It is a heavy. But I feel like there's other things moving around in there. We'll move, yeah. We'll give you, sir, can take a move here. We'll sense lock this dude. Might see what other pings are here. Bro, if it's just you, it's gonna not work out fun. What are you, my friend? Looks like a quick draw. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, 2 heavies. If this is 2 heavies, I'm tempted for this. I mean, the guy is half damaged. A quick draw is pretty easy. If there's something in that assault phase, though, I am super scared. Quick draw we have to be a little wary of. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make sure everybody rotates at least towards the LZ. So if suddenly it all goes pear-shaped, we can get out of here. Because I can't afford to just get mashed. I mean, it's super tempting to stay for this. But also, yeah, if, as you say, Toll, if suddenly 4 heavies roll up, it is going to be all on. And not in a good way. I mean, a quick draw, it's not too intimidating. By itself. But anything else there could ruin us. Okay, that seems like nothing else moved. The main problem I have now is we have no vision. So we're going to have to... Ooh, plus he has no brace. Alright, Orion's not taking too much damage. Please don't jump up the hill. Thank you. We're probably going to have to turn with the Orion first, just so he braces. Is there a way I can move you back and vigilance and keep vision? This is slightly ugly, but I would prefer to start moving towards the LZ. I'll vigilance here. We'll fire, and then we can drop everything else on him. I mean, this dragon's just a flaming wreck and not going to add a lot. We might also... Oh, that's not a miss that I needed. That's why I also don't like ACs so much, as those misses hurt. 65. Still don't know what he is. This guy should get wrecked. I'll sensor lock. I'll move and sensor lock, because we don't want poor old Ari here going anywhere. They'll strip the last of the evasion off, then we'll drop in all the rockets. This guy will probably get knocked from that. If this guy jumps up this hill, Ari is looking down the barrel. I don't even think, if I braced, he's probably still looking down the barrel. I mean, the center torso is not too far off, but these explosions will probably wreck him. I could shunt this guy with a precision strike to the torso from Decker, I guess. He's getting rather hot. We have to... Oh, God. That was scary. I thought... Sometimes I think the moves are going to do something weird. He'll precision strike this. I'm tempted for this arm, but I'm probably better off just shooting him in the torso to wreck him. I mean, I don't want to get into a state where we're trying for mechs and we're falling apart. Alright, so now we should knock him. He's going to be... I actually probably didn't need the precision strike, because we would have knocked him into the assault phase anyway. Alright, you need to get up this hill. Hopefully this guy just swings for the Orion. I mean, we haven't got any other pings yet, which is a good indicator that nothing else is coming. And if this guy blows up and it suddenly goes 50%, we will be really happy. It's been a lot of stuff. What's it been? 2 mediums, 2 lights, 2 heavies, and a bunch of tanks. I can see why it's geared heavily towards you need assaults and stuff by the end, because they're just the numbers games too much. We're running a tad hot. I would like to do this with Decker. He's got the best chance at this. I could have reserved down for this guy to see what he is at least. But we'll just go in for the death here. What do we need? Actually, that's not bad. I'm going to go in with everything, because I bet you we're going to just spray all over this man. Please no jump jet. Oh. Oh, there you go. There's a K2. There is the K2. I haven't seen anything else. The sensor range is already about here, so I'm guessing this is it, which gives me a lot of hope here. I'm fairly keen to just push on this man now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to precision strike him. Actually, he's already been, so we can precision strike off here. So we'll swing in from this side, I think. We're going back. I mean, we've got fairly good armor to not have to vigilance. We are running a little hot. I might just chill with the medium lasers. We just want to knock him. I would like to just knock him. We're hitting him in the side. Because if we knock him back a phase, we'll get to go before him anyway. Which just means we can then bulwark right there. Oh, and we scored a head hit. We are in it to win it now. You are never going near this man. Actually, I should have... I've done this wrong again. I keep forgetting about this guy. But we should have sense locked. Can you hop in a forest or something? Just anything away from this thing. That should be a fairly okay move. I just don't want him getting to about here and suddenly having vision across here. Should have sense locked first. I could AC5, but I reckon I'd have to go something like this, and this guy's going to push. At best, maybe I could get him on top of this boulder here. I might swing them both for that boulder. Because then we could get the other AC5 into action as well. Alright, looks like he's going to lose this side pretty quick. So what do we need? Decker, you need to back up, my friend. Only problem here with Decker is he's a little hot. So this is going to be his last turn here. We want to call into that 89. It's great for me. What can we chill here with? This is... Oh, you're heat neutral without a 5. Only problem is I'd like the 5 for the stab damage. But I reckon we should be down for this. So we've hit him in the head. We'll knock him for his second round of damage. Which should be hopefully enough. If we're lucky... Wow, we're down to 2 ammo? Okay. If we're lucky, we just shear off this arm. We'd have to get really lucky, though. To just jam it all in there. He's going to get knocked, no matter what. Oh, yeah. It'd be interesting to see what he gets for a headshot. He could just LRM5 for headshots, I guess. This guy's going to get up before we get another go, though. I only need to drop, really. The LRMs are a little... Ooh. We are about to experience an ammo shortage. I don't... Because he's on the ground, I think as soon as he stands up, we might have vision from here. But for now... We might just have to walk over here and rotate. So we might have vision next turn as soon as he stands up. Damn, we still have to... Ooh. We can keep going here, I think. This is the last of this, though. That's a whole lot of torso. Stop with the torso, sir. Yeah, he's just on the ground. He's not... I can take a sprint with you, actually. So you'll be set up for next turn for the AC. He's going to get up. So we're going to either need to knock him or blow a side section here, I reckon, for him to... Actually, I didn't see what type of pilot he was. He's just a pilot. So he's going to have the evasion. Here comes the PPCs. Actually, we critted the other PPC, so he's either got bad hit chances or it's just gone. I didn't see if we destroyed it. Alright, Decker. No precision strike for you, but side shots. I don't want to jam you in there. Yeah, that's what I reckon. It'll either pop the torso. It'll either pop the torso or the leg, right? Either way, he's gonna go, yeah. Ooh, though. Okay. I ain't overheating, that's for sure. Overheating in the single player has got to be one of the worst experiences. There goes the right torso. Oh. Okay, so he's got one more, so we still need to get that leg. Oh, you had to twist like that, didn't you? You had to pile on in there. I've got no LRMs on you from memory. Oh, not from you, but from you. Huh, actually we've got enough? Okay, I have to move funky for this, but we're just going to move for the side. And... damn. I don't have... yeah, we're short of a precision strike. I think if I turned through it, we would get 2 plus 1 maybe. I could maybe go for that. I could just brace everyone and let Decker have a go. I mean, we get a go before this guy, right? What is the cost of a precision strike? 20? Just back it up a little, keep the vision. I don't need to torso twist at all. We're fairly okay here. Alright, Decker. Am I short? I always find it weird. Okay. So we're actually short. I'm gonna just go in with Decker, I think. On the side. Where do we have to move? Actually, are we good here? We are good here. Alright, we're gonna drop it down. And we're going to have to hope that we score well. It's going to be really RNG for this, though. We spread it that much. I can't believe we spread it that much. What did we do? What do we... ah, this is really bad. We've got one more round of having a go with, yeah, I'm short. We've got one more round. I can't even get in. You reckon? He's managing to keep himself pretty solid here. I think we're just going to have one more round of trying with Decker. Swear you can... okay, I guess not. Alright, everybody brace up. Everybody brace up. So he's got 33 on... 35 on the torso, 42 on the leg. I reckon I'm going to have a bad old day here. I mean, I could... no, I don't want to just let him have free reign. Because I am a little concerned he's just going to do a few more headshots. And I don't want to get... I don't want to get pushed into oblivion with the... No. Okay. I don't want to get pushed into a med bay for months if my main character here takes a bunch to the face. Okay. There's really something else back here? Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? I think we're just gonna leave. Everybody's sort of running dry on ammo. Yeah. Everyone's running dry on ammo. I'm running low on armor. I just don't want to risk life and limb for a possible piece of salvage. You sit tight, and you sit tight. Suddenly, surprise from Invictors just come out of everywhere. Alright, on you get. We'll take what we get. I'm really happy with that mission though. Man, it would have been real abusive of 4 mechs. Yeah, we're pretty much out of ammo. It would have been real abusive if 4 heavies had turned up. Not sure the lads would have survived that. I definitely would have been running for the evac point if I'd seen 4 mechs coming down that road. So that was a 2.5 or a 3. No, it was a 2.5 because I said I would do the 3 if that one went okay. It kind of went okay. Except for the dragon. Dragon was not having any of that. Okay. Wow, that's... Yeah, that dragon... The SRM carrier was the worst thing in that, actually. Everything else was kind of doable. I think... So, I mean, we're abusing SRMs on them, but SRMs back are not so nice either. I think I could complete a quick draw. I'm not sold on a quick draw, though. Yeah, so is there any... I kind of like that, but I'd rather the chassis, maybe. Yeah, I'd probably rather keep the chassis here. Did we get it anyway? We got it anyway. Excellent. That's what I like to see. They're like, you wanted that? Sure, we'll just put that to the side. I might have to sit for a few days though. That I can't remember what we took for. I think I took 1 pilot damage on 2 people. Main character and whoever else was tanking at the front. I do need something better than the dragons, at least for the front. I mean, his armor fell apart super quick. He was in a pretty garbage position though. I mean, LRM carriers. If it's 3 LRM 20s, it's 240 damage through brace. It's still 120 damage through brace if everything hits. I mean, you got to throw some hit chances on there, but that's a scary amount of damage. A scary amount of damage, just from a crummy little vehicle too. She ain't no crummy vehicle. So it's only... Ooh. Harry Potter there took a bit of a beating. My mechs need a little bit of repair as well. Mr. Dragon, how long are you going to be out for? That's not too bad. I don't mind that. It is very nasty. It's just so much damage through a brace, and that's where That's where it really kills you. Anything that can do that much damage through a brace is insane. And the crummy little, like the... Not even the crummy little things. The Manticore was then helping out with... you can go to the... The Manticore was then helping out with sensor locking, which was really hurting me. I'm lucky... if the AI was programmed to be really mean... they could have made it that, you know, if it sees a bunch of LRMs coming out of the back line, it sensor locks that and drops counter LRMs on. That would be horrendous. Suddenly your poor little flimsy Shadowhawk / catapult starts taking nightmare rain.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth, I'm tempted for this. I actually need to get to this so I can start leveling guts. So that I don't have to pick this, which is fairly funny. Alright, we'll do this. We'll slowly level towards this, because I need to get this done so that I don't have to worry about this. So we'll confirm that off for you. She's actually turning into... Medusa, you're actually turning into a nice pilot. For all your issues, you're actually becoming very good. Guts, we're close. I think it's, from memory, it's that one there that gives the +1 again. Yeah. Just the negative is gonna just kill me, right? Just the fact that you have to spend 30 instead of 20. Is just going to destroy me at some point. So we'll take that. Hellbender. Hellbender. What a name, buddy. You're fine. We'll get you sitting around, and we'll get you sitting around. Okay, so everyone's happy chappy. So we do have the 3 mission. Actually... I've got a 4 skull too. There's no way that's a battle. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.